Hello everyone, this is Photos playing Super Turrican 2, and I'm going to preface this by saying I have absolutely no idea how far I'm going to get today. And I start by immediately dying. Good start, good stuff. So we'll hopefully get somewhere today. Hopefully. Though, whether or not it will happen is another story. Breaking the thing, don't lose your head, destroy the world, make sure you eat your bread. Don't get caught by anything if you can help it. Forget where it was, but there's a really fast-moving thing in my way. Okay. I always get around this point in it, and then, bam, I die. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that one. Up. Alright, I'm learning the stage. I'm gonna keep going. If I take a left... No, I don't want to keep taking a left here. Take a right instead. Left and then right. And then... Don't move around so much, but then there's the thing. And then everything breaks for a little bit. So you hang out on this side of things, shoot at it. You get into shots, but you don't actually for the first bit. And then you follow it, and then you get out of the way. Then you follow it. Get out of the way, follow. And then, yeah, the third phase has it squishing a little bit. And that's it. Okay. I'm gonna take time to learn this other part. That's when you turn left. Okay. Go left, and then we go right. After we figure that out. We break that, then we go left, and I get caught again. Okay. That's fine. And we go right. Break that, break that. Somehow break those. Whatever. And then I do that. Well, you know, I'm just gonna get in the solid line. Let's see what I can do here. Well, that was a little different. hit. Oh. And I died right at the end.
Boss approaching.
Died right at the end. It's great. I did it with one death. Right at the end. Fun times. Let's practice.
Emergency.
Practice. Yeah, the timing's different. Wonder why. I don't get it.
Emergency.
The timing just does what it wants. I'm starting to get to this point in this stage where I'm about ready to allow myself one death for this stage, given that the timing just seems to change, like how things move,
Approaching.
how the patterns go. Sometimes the patterns will just weirdly decide it wants to change up how things are going, and so stuff that I would practice for, suddenly like the lasers would be different, or the timing window for a certain attack would be different, and it's just getting silly. I'm trying to practice for this to do well at it and not die, and it's being random on me, and that's not very good for like a stage like this, where I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I'll do this, then this, then this, and that should hopefully prevent me from getting hurt. And so I do that, but then suddenly the game decides, okay, I'm gonna shoot randomly different this time, and your ideas and stuff are not gonna work anymore. And this time, you're gonna get hit a bunch here, because they just decided that, and it's getting a little silly. I'm doing my best here to dodge stuff and not get caught by things, but then it happens and it's like, well, now what do I do? Come on, timings. Okay, this is looking better. There will be a window open this time. There we go. See, this is more like it. This is more like what I expect. Eh. You know, I'm about ready to just say I'll take one death and finish the stage. Though this section's always still. I actually made it through there. Okay, well, you know what? I am just gonna tank the one death. Alright? I have proven that this stage is silly. I have proven that this stage is somewhat doable, but not beyond within my range of. I don't want to be here for ages, continuing to. I'm just making excuses at this point, but I basically am tired of this level in general. I get it. It's very fancy with its lava-y bottom, but that also makes it hard to see and dodge stuff. It's just, yeah. I'm done with the stage. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here. I shouldn't die again.
Emergency.
If I die again, then that's gonna be a different beast altogether. But I shouldn't die again. Oop. Oh. 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 Did it. There. I am going to go ahead and say I've beaten the stage. Even though I did die once, it's okay. It's getting a little silly at this point. Let's progress.
4-2.
Stage 4-2.
Laser activated. Missile.
This is weird. It's just on the ground stuff here.
Emergency.
What hit me? I don't know.
Laser.
Something hit me. Wow, these projectiles they're shooting are hard to see.
Danger.
Here is a thing.
Spread shot activated.
I apparently got spread shot. I mean, I don't mind. I can... Ah. I did it. Yeah. I'm seeing what's up with the stage. How do I... Oh, it's down and jump. Okay. Boy, this guy's got a lot of HP, doesn't he? I'm just curious how much HP he's got at this point. This? Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm just
Laser.
getting annihilated by hard to see shots because of my laser. Man, the laser is fun. I have to hop around like a moron here. I'm still getting hit.
Laser.
Oh. Jeez. Mm-hmm.
Emergency. Laser.
Dang it. How close was I? I was semi-close. Ah. Take this. There. Just keep coming, don't they? Sure makes it fun to dodge, doesn't it?
Emergency. Danger. Spread shot activated.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Darn. Oh, it was right at the end.
Getting lucky so far with the soldiers. Very lucky so far with the soldiers. One hit. Just one hit. Alright, I can work with this. What's this technique? It's called the fast forward technique. Yeah! I'm hitting them with missiles! It's very exciting! Wait for them to explode! Don't explode, please. There you go. Oh, I'm just gonna, yeah. I'll take that, why not?
Die. Yeah! What a silly winning run. I hope you all enjoyed that fast forward extravaganza.
Boss approaching.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, right. Save. Okay. Checkpoint has been saved. So here we have the boss. It is fire. It is chasing me. I am just running on the right side of the screen.
Rebound.
Oh, here it is.
Rebound.
I see. There he is. I don't want flamethrower, thank you. I'm happy with my rebound. But I will take a missile. I see I need to avoid the rebel. The rubble scum.
Rebound.
And go ahead and hit him here.
Rebound.
Alright.
Emergency.
And then deal with that. And okie dokie. Well, this is going to be fun.
Flamethrower. Activated.
You know, flamethrower might be a good idea here, actually. Okay, butt bounce, and then... Oh, he's got his... Okay. I see the joke here. You just dodge it. Alright. Dodge again. Okay. Butt bounce. And now rubble. Rubble without a cause. Alright. Butt bounce. Okay. Chainsaw's next. Alright.
Missile.
Dodging the chainsaw. Dodging it. Wayne sauce. And now weak point revealed. Okay, now what? Butt bounce? Yep. And now rubble without a cause.
Missile.
Ow. Here, have this. Even though it doesn't do anything to you. Oh, I think that got me killed. Alright, for the sake of myself and sanity, I'm going to put a checkpoint a little bit closer. Like here? Okay. Rubble without a cause. Oh, no, it's the bouncy bounce. Bouncy drill. Action. Ah!
Butt bounce. No chainsaw parade. And then the butt bounce, and now it's time for the drill bounce. Bouncing on that drill. bounce. Chainsaw. Gotta watch out. Here comes the chainsaw. It wants to eat your lunch. Go ahead and use the smart bomb, because why not? I think I'm at the near end of the game, so I figure might as well. Rebel without a cause. Gotta dodge that rebel.
I did it! Here's a fish. Oh, that's not a fish, that's a spaceship. Same thing. Same thing. Kaboom! Big ol' kaboom. And then the lava's like, I want some of that explosion. As your ship blasts off into safety, the flagship of evil explodes in one gigantic flash of light. The planets and their inhabitants are finally free from the forces of darkness. After years of fighting, the incarnation of evil is destroyed. The machine and his powers are finally gone. The galaxy can face the future without fear. Remembering the many lives lost in the battles against the dark side, the freedom fighters honor their hero. And then it sits there. There it goes. And that is the end of the game. Apologies if you anticipated me actually managing to beat every single stage in this without dying. That lava stage was just a little bit too much for me to handle, per se. I did manage it only dying once, though. It was just too long for what it was. Eggebrecht. Lutz Osterkorn Milsmeyer. Congratulations on your design. Looked nice, played And so I shall say to this game in particular, quest complete. Sure, I won't go to this next game right away. It may be a long time, but it's always important to add it in. If you are in fact watching this in the order of SNES Quest videos, well, I would like to say hello to you from the year 2022. It is the middle of June. And when I get here normally, it'll probably be a long time from now. But I'm just going to say hello. And so we have completed this. A game that really was a bit too hard for what it was. But at least it's all defeated. It was a challenging bit. And it was a little silly that I found a little Borky Bork for the boss of the second to last area of the game. And there is no doubt that if I had done this game normally, I might never have beaten it, honestly, given that how much practice I needed for a lot of the later stages to even not die in. So yes. Testing. Of course. Ocean, you should have known better. Shuey, you should have known better than to have a continuing life system for a game like this. Should have had a password system. You really should have had a password system. Curse you, Julian Eggebrecht! A man. What a guy. This game was developed using a Pegasus. Such is the way of the world. Sometimes you just gotta develop things using a Pegasus. Thank you, Philip with 2 P's at the end. Thank you very much for your extraordinary thanks. The sun shines on the planet that lies in front of us, as thanks are given to these people in particular, whom I don't even know if they remember that they got thanks in this game at this point in their time. But I mean, it's a good 30 years since this game was released. Even more than 30 years, but yes. It was a long time ago. Ah, Guido, I should have known you were involved in this. I should have known. What a guy. Okay, I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. Lots of people to thank. And to all Turrican fans, we say double exclamation point. And once more, it's a Factor 5 game presented by Ocean. And that is the end of that. So till next time, I'll have a marbles game going for our secondary LP slot. Here's my final score, Fiend. That darn Fiend is back once more. He just can't let it go. No, I'm not gonna try hard for even more. Are you crazy? You're crazy.